Look at her, look at her.
She's got all my pictures of all the players.
Do you know what, right? When we got invited to this event, I thought to myself, you know, I'm so looking forward to meeting all the legends of '89. I remember I watched it on TV, and then I thought to myself, nah, it wouldn't be right for me not to invite Amanda, because she talks about it all the time, and I just wanted you to do the interviews tonight. And I'm so glad I did that, because you know what, in every interview I saw you doing, the enthusiasm, I could just see it. It was just all coming back to you, wasn't it? You could just remember the day, didn't you?
Everything. I can't remember what I did last week, but I remember everything about the week. The fact that my boss wouldn't let me go, and I just said to him, well, just take my P45. I'm resigning. It wouldn't. I was 19. I could get a job. I was living at home. He was joking with me. Everything, to driving up there, to being outside Anfield, everything I've said. And I know people take the mickey out of me for talking about it. I don't talk about it all the time.
It was an amazing night. It
is the best footballing night of my life, of any Arsenal fan's life. If you are a true Gooner, this is the night. And
you know what's a good thing about this DVD is that obviously there's a lot of Arsenal fans who don't know about, well, they know about '89, but they don't really know much. You know, they haven't seen it. You can watch the film now, and you will be able to find out what 1989 was all about, why Arsenal fans are so proud of that. I mean, watching Michael Thomas there, you know, I mean, and he's so humble, wasn't he? He's just trying to make it, oh, it was a team thing. I mean, what he did that night was amazing.
I've interviewed everyone tonight that means anything to me. To chat to Michael Thomas again, because I did have him on a podcast a few years ago. And as he's so humble, because he kept saying, it's not about me, it's about the team. Yes, Michael, we know that. But without you going charging through the midfield, we wouldn't be standing here tonight. And I want to thank you for inviting me, because this has to be the second best footballing night of my life.
Oh, that's brilliant. And guess what?
What?
Just over your shoulder is Jack Wilshere. I mean, that's what happens here when you come to these sort of events.
And we love Jack, and Jack's fabulous, and you know, Jack is the new era for us.
Yeah.
And we want Jack to play all the time. Just keep fit, Jack. That's what we want.
Yeah, and then listen, hopefully we can have an '89 moment, you know, a 2019 moment maybe with Jack Wilshere.
Oh, let's hope, only for good, because the next game up is the North London derby. I have been very positive that we're going to win. Don't ask me why. I knew we wouldn't win against City, but I've got a feeling that at the Emirates, I think it's a 12:30 kickoff, Saturday week. The place will be buzzing. Tottenham won't be cocky. Wait. They won't come there. They'll be nervous. We have got to beat them.
Definitely.
And the fans,
you know what, Amanda, before you go, your podcast.
Yeah.
Just tell people about your podcast. I know you've got a new amazing podcast, and after people have been watching you doing the interviews tonight, they're going to want to know about it. Tell us about it. Okay,
so I've done podcasts for years, as you know, and I've done some stuff with you, which was great. I brought 3 girls together in the summer, Sophia, Seema and Sophie. And the podcast went so well, it was just a one-off, that the girls are very, very strong into football, passionate Gooners, as I am too. The 4 of us have just set off on our own, and as of tonight, the podcast is called Highbury and Hills. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. Please take a listen to us. We know our stuff. We're going to have some great guests on. We might even get you on, Robbie. We've had some great guests previous. We did, the 4 of us have had Lee Dixon on and Stevie Nicol before, and Jason Cundy, and you know, Lee Dixon broke about the news about this film, talking to us for. We were with another podcast family at the time, but we've decided to go on our own. We're 4 girls, 4 very passionate Gooners. So please follow us.
All right, well, listen, check it out. And Amanda, thanks again for tonight.
No, thank you. Really, thank you.